Welcome back, everybody. um, as you can see, base looks a little different. I moved over last night. I didn't stream it just because I was only on for like 30 minutes. But yeah, so we got the new base set up for the most part. It's not completely done, but this is the idea. So I'm gonna have like my lot bigger than I needed it to be, but it is what it is. Um, I figure I'm gonna put the cryo fridges all along up here. Down here we'll do storage. So I've got my vaults. Right now I've got the generator right there. And then once we get them, I'll do daddies over here. And then we come down one more and we'll have crafting. Um, I'm saving this spot for the beehives because, yeah, I mean, I need to get beehives, but they'll go right here. I've got my meat spoiler, egg catcher, food trough, obviously. Um, Forges. These make charcoal. These are the pretty roomy. I mean, it doesn't look like I have very much, but realistically, other than this little bit of stuff, this is all I need. I probably could have fit everything on just 2 floors, and I probably didn't need to go like 2 walls high. I think this is what 5 total, but yeah, I mean it's cool. I like it. It's not very big, but I mean this is perfect. This is all I need. I got my turrets set up last night. There's all 30 of them out. Just kind of sporadic. I basically just popped the generator range and then just went around and tried to fill it in. So I think what I'm going to end up doing, um, obviously this is going to be where the main is, and then I'll probably keep some stuff up here to breed or whatever, and put up my breeding area. But I think I'll probably end up putting a generator like here. I'll have one at the main, and then maybe put one here or something. I don't know. I'll have to see what the range on the main is. Yeah, I might not need that many, but I'm thinking I'm gonna go like on this edge here, or maybe even underneath, and just line this with turrets. Which I know is going to take up a lot of my turret cap, but I think that's the best way to do it. Is just put some underneath here. Then obviously, like my main, I'll have a good bit set up, which I have a plan for this. It's not going to be. It's going to be a lot bigger than I thought now that I'm looking at it, but it's not going to be the greatest defensive build in the world. But if they're at this point, it's kind of over anyway. But yeah, I'm gonna do the main, and then like spread out through here, and then I'll have turrets over here, and then I think depending on my turret cap limit, I might try to put something like right off the front of the water here, so it's not like right up against this or something. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure. And then this area here, I thought I would just put like a small tower or just stick a gen somewhere and like just throw some random turrets in here. Um, Obviously, like this is going to be my main defensive point. So once they're into this room, I'm kind of in a bad spot anyway. If anybody even does try to raid this. But once they get into here, this is going to be like the worst of it. So I want to put stuff in here just so people can't like just speed run that little entrance and then get in here and fob or anything and then trap me basically. But at the same time, like my main base area needs to be a focal point, and then the the entrance way there, which I'll probably do like a big tower right like in the middle, right in front of the doorway or something, and go from there. I have a buddy that I usually trade with. I was talking to him last night. He was going to give me some more Rexes and stuff so I could get boss fights going like before Friday. Um, but I wasn't paying attention last night when he got on and forgot to message him back and never went and got those. So we're still lacking pretty bad on tames. I need to do some more farming, especially with the Anki. So I'll probably do a quick farm run just to get started today, and then yeah, we'll go from there. I need to tame some more stuff, obviously. I still haven't heard back from the admins. I played the 20 hours on their test server, which is a good chunk of time to give to them for basically nothing at this point. It was supposed to be like Monday. I was supposed to get my stuff. Today's Wednesday. The last I heard was I'll have to see if I can give those out, and never heard anything else about it. So I don't know if I missed it, I was supposed to submit something and didn't in time, or what the deal is. But yeah, it kind of sucks. They told me I would be getting some dados, and they never gave them to me. And I see something's not right. Yeah, there we go. I was going to say, I guess you can't pull today. Yeah, charcoal. We don't even have any charcoal. Yeah, so I'm gonna just do a big farm run. I only have like 1,000 bullets in each turret, and that's gonna be like a big thing is ARB. I always have trouble keeping enough ARB, but we'll try to make short work of that. I'm hoping. Let's see. How should I do this? I should be able to pull, because right here is the thing. So I'm hoping I can pull into this. I'm going to put a rally point so I know where this is. If not, what I'm going to end up doing... Actually, where's my dung beetle? Okay, it's still up here. If I can't pull, what I'll have to do is use the PT to... like shuttle back and forth, I guess. I'm hoping that's not the case, but we'll see what happens. Until I get the teleporter, this is how I'm gonna have to go like in and out, fly the PT over here, and then go outside, and then when I come back, fly back in. The only downside is if I transfer servers, I'm gonna have to leave the PT up there somehow, because if it's down here and then I transfer and spawn on the bed, then I'm going to have to... I guess I could jump in that water. I guess it's not like a super big deal, or maybe get a parachute or something, but... Alright, let's go with this guy first. We just want flint. Actually, we'll take oil too. Flint and metal is really what we want, though. I think that's all he harvests. Oh, yeah, and crystal. I'll take crystal, too. I'm low on crystal. But I don't need obsidian, that's for sure. We should be able to get a good run in here. I probably won't get a ton of the metal. What I'll do is I'll probably run this with the Anki, and then get the beaver out, run the beaver, and then... I'll teleport to another area and run the Anki again. Nope. No, if I need to run the Doedigerous. I'm not going to right yet. I don't. I probably should, but I need the flint more than I need the rock. But I'll. Yeah, we'll see. If nothing else, I can run the Doedigerous underwater or something, or take it over to a different area. Really, I'd like to go to the Lava Island and run that, because there's some good metal there. And there's not really anybody on right now, which is even better, so I should be able to farm in peace. You know what? I just realized I put that on, and the Anki's dropping berries. So it's not going to have any food when I get done. It's alright. Maybe I'll bring a food trough out. I need to make at least one more anyway. Yeah, I don't know. We'll try to do, like I say, a big, good farm run, good resource run. I'll probably keep looking for wyvern eggs. I might run this server or this map, and then Scorched, obviously, again, and maybe even go to Ragnarok or something. But I need to get some more eggs. The ones I have aren't bad, but they're not great either. I need to keep looking. Oh, there's a text there. It's on level 30 though. I didn't know stegos spawned over here. Need to keep looking for stegos too. We got those yesterday that are like level, or not level, but base stats are like 37 on the health. I think I had one that was 34. They're not awful, but you know, I would prefer something a lot higher than that. At least 10 levels higher. So I'll probably try to find some more stegos today. I need to get pyromanes. I need to get at least one female pyromane so I can breed the one that I have, if nothing else. What else? I wouldn't mind trying to get some more thylas too. I think the ones we have are okay, but I don't think they're top of the line or anything. What else? I mean, I don't really know what else I want. Last season I had like dire bears and all kinds of stuff. I feel like it was going to come after me. I'm not too worried about it though. It's just a raptor. Not bad at all. Like I didn't realize that you know, all these resources were here when I first set this up. I knew there were rocks and trees, obviously, but like I didn't know there was going to be metal and cactus sap and all this other stuff. I don't know what that means in chat, but in the global chat here, but I'm guessing that maybe they got raided. What is that? Fish? The heck? What? Oh, that's that crap. What? It just hit me with it. feel like this should be good. I don't know. It's weird. Not. It's hard to like. Um. It's hard to estimate like how much resources I'm holding because usually this thing slot caps a lot quicker. I guess let's find out. Oh yeah, almost 300k. That's pretty good. You know what? I think I want to do a fat run, so I think what I'll do, I think I'll drop this off, hopefully. We'll see if this works. It should. I don't know why it wouldn't, but... all dinos. Yeah, it worked. Nice. Well, I need the advanced transfer tool would work, but I was gonna just pull it. But yeah, that works too, I guess. I'm gonna go ahead and take the Anki and go to. I don't know if I want to go to the north or if I want to go to the Lava Island. Let me see how many people's on. Oh, it's glitched like always because his server sucks. Let's go. I guess let's go to the volcano area. I think there'll probably be more metal there. I'm gonna go up on top of the volcano for sure. I know there's a ton of metal up there unless somebody's already farmed it. My dung beetle? Did not mean to do that. Luckily I can carry it, but wasn't even thinking about the dung beetle. Dang, I might have to make sure I don't do that again. Alright. At least it's only the dung beetle. Which, I mean, I don't have anything else out anyway, but I have to keep that in mind because, well, once I get teleporters, it won't be a big deal, but if I throw out some dinos to breed or whatever, I'm going to have to make sure I don't accidentally teleport my base. Those were just rocks, but that actually was metal. There's some metal over there. I need to go over there, I guess. I have enough points. I could buy a taming kit to get some of these stegos and stuff. Rex? Or what is that? I think it's a Rex anyway. It looks like it might be. Yeah. It's a Rex. I'm just going straight for the top of the mountain because why not? I need to get. Well, I'm running flint, but I need metal more than I need flint right now. And flint you can get a ton pretty quickly, so I want to make sure I get a lot of metal, and then I'll focus on flint after I get the metal. The metal I was down to what I think like 60,000 or something. I had like over 140 at one point, and I'm down like 60. And I've got a lot of structures to build, and a lot of turrets and ammo to craft, and I've got electronics to craft, and I need a lot more metal. I don't want to run out. Plus, once I get blueprints, I got flak and a lot of stuff, so. The donations open today, which kind of makes me mad because it was advertised that I would get my rewards before the donations even opened. And yeah, I still haven't got them. And the server owner has been just dead quiet. Nobody's heard from her. So I don't know what the deal is there. But yeah, I'm going to wait till the end of the day. And if I don't get my rewards, I'm going to make a big stink about it in the Discord. Let them know it's kind of crappy. They, advertised this test server, and I wasted 20 hours to not get my rewards. This isn't the first time I've had problems with the admins. I mean, for the most part, I don't really have any problems. But then when I do, it's always something stupid like this. Like they're not giving out rewards, or like I'll win a giveaway and then it takes like a month to get the reward from the giveaway, or like 2 seasons ago. Yeah, because it wasn't last season, so the season before last. Oh, it was when Ragnarok released. Oh, there's a thing on the Discord where you can type in like get tribe log, and then type your tribe name, and it'll pull up your tribe log or your tribe stats. I mean, there's a lot you can do. And I thought that you had to link your Discord to your account, and I hadn't done that up until the Ragnarok season because I was out of town. I wanted to check on my tribe log. Well, I had a tribe that I'd fought on Ragnarok for a while, but I managed to escape before they raided me because it took 5 days for them to raid me. And I moved to the center. I got set up, had a real great little base on the center. Didn't think anything about it, and then like all of a sudden there's a bounty board. These guys put a bounty on me. I guess they were lonely and couldn't find anybody else to raid. And one of the admins got on the bounty board and was like, "Oh, look, get tribe log," and typed in my tribe name. It was like, he's laying on the center. I was like, really? Why are you giving out my information like that? And he's like, well, anybody could have done it. I said, yeah, but you did it. You're an admin. That's kind of the point. The admin just got on and basically told people they have a bounty on me where I'm living. And sure enough, yeah, I tried to make a support ticket about it and stuff. Nothing really came of it. I thought it was weird that admin was in the bounty board area. Like, he can't claim the bounty or anything. So, kind of made me mad. And, yeah, like nothing ever happened. They didn't do anything to the admin. They didn't like apologize. They didn't like say, oh well, we'll help you move your base since now they know where you live. Nothing ever happened. And then like the next weekend during the purge, I was like, I'm not even going to get on at this point. Like they kind of put me off of playing, and sure enough, that tribe found my base and wiped me. Well, they didn't wipe me; they raided me because I noticed like I got on like 2 weeks later, and somebody was in the process of breaking my vaults. So like they just basically wiped my base and then left all the vaults and stuff, which is weird. But I didn't have much anyway. I'd popcorned a lot of stuff because I was kind of fed up when they, outed me in the Discord. The admins outed my base location. And I'm usually, other than like 1 or 2 seasons, I'm usually solo. So, and it used to be the 4-man cluster was linked. So, a solo versus a 4-man, I'm at a big disadvantage already anyway. But yeah, I don't know. We're going to see how this goes though. I'm going to, I like the cave. It's way bigger than I need. I doubt anybody's going to even like come to even that area. No, last season there was a base that was completely offline, and it sat there for like 3 weeks, and nobody ever even like went over there to look for it. So I was just going to kind of see how this season goes. I'm not going to get like super dedicated. That's why I haven't done like super long streams on here, just like building and farming. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Hopefully I can get those dinos today though, because I need at least probably 15 of them. Well, I'll take that back. I probably need at least 10 of them. So if I can get them today and at least get them breeding, hopefully by Friday I could run the boss. But we'll see. Alright, from here, I don't know where to go. I guess I could go in that cave. Kill 2 birds with 1 stone, get some blueprints out of it. It's going to be kind of a little difficult to fight the bats and everything. We'll see. They didn't really bother me when I was on my Wyvern, but I got a feeling they'll bother me when I'm on my RG, and this RG's super slow. I might not do that actually. Maybe I'll come back later. I can't pull out my spyglass. I forgot I'm holding this dung beetle. I would prefer to black box this Yankee, but actually I'd like to black box the Yankee and then transfer it to the RG and do another black box. But we have 300 at the base already of Flint, so I'm not going to spend a ton of time over here. I also need to go run the beaver. Think of it. And I'm probably going to have to run through this for sure. A good bit of metal. I might end up getting the teleporters and then just stick one over here to farm metal. Probably stick one here, one in the north. See how much flint I got. They're 280, so. I should have a good bit of crystal too. Too bad I probably don't have any oil. I need to set up an oil pump or something. Stupid thing. No, it died. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, that was stupid. That was so stupid. I can't believe I did that. It's not even its bag. Oh my god. Yeah, I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to get the Anki to kill that stuff so I could level it up some more. I should have flown out of there. I knew that was a bad idea. Wow, I cannot believe I did that. I'm gonna have to hang on, the black box. I'm gonna have to for sure tame another Anki. What is that place called we live? It's this one. Golly, I got a ton of fertilizer. Hey. I'll put some more fertilizer out. Oh, actually, I guess I could put it in a vault now that I got vaults. I cannot believe I killed my Anki. That sucks. More Rex right there. What was that one? 50. Shut up. You're not getting me, bum. I was going to put the fertilizer in there, but actually I might save it. I might put some more plant species X around on the inside. Okay, good. Come here, you stupid thing. Alright, let's take this stuff back, and then, dang, I guess I might tame another Anki. I was gonna run the beaver, but I might do that anyway, because it's just right here, but... Yeah, that sucks. I can't believe I did that. There's that stupid thing still sitting there. Alright, let me take this back in, put this stuff up. I'll take the beaver out, but I'll grab a taming kit too. That So disappointing. I cannot believe I did that. I thought it was fine. I didn't realize it was taking that much damage. I should have known though. I'm gonna have to tame one and level it up. At least the dung beetle survived the trip. Get back home, buddy. The crystal up. I need to get oil bad. I didn't realize I only had 200. What else? I don't really need any of this stuff. I knew it was going to distribute it all through the thing. It needs to all be in here though. Leave what's in the vault though. Okay, so what are we gonna need? Put this up. No. Yes. Grab that. Let's grab some empty pods. I got that Desert Medicine. I don't even want it. I think they're in here, right? Yeah. I got 50 trink darts. I guess I could take a long neck too. I should have some. Should have some shock darts. It might be in here. Yeah, they are. All right. Oh, I didn't think about this. I'm gonna take the PT with me. Okay, what I'll do, I'll run the beaver real quick, and then I got the PT crowd, so that once I do a little farming with the beaver, I will take the PT out and tame some stuff. It sucks because I've spent all last season like just steadily building and building and building because I just kept adding on to my cave, so I didn't really want that to happen this season. Let me take your berries before I mess this up again. Alright, farm mode on. Let's run the beaver. Almost would rather just go underwater and hit the mushroom trees right by my base, but it's not a big deal. This will work. That'll already respawn. That's crazy. Maybe I'll get lucky. Maybe there'll be an Anki on the island here. Maybe. I know there's a lot of random dinos. It seems like every time I log out and log on, it's like a different little grouping of dinos. The key to this solo farm, especially with the beaver, is not to get hung up and try to get every single tree, because it's a pain to like navigate with this thing. Or not, I don't know, navigate, but steer. Get it to bite the tree in the right spot. See, like that. The redwoods is the worst because you can't really, like, if you see, like I just let go, I still just kind of drift a little bit. And that's the worst because in the redwoods, like it takes 4 or 5 bites. So when you hit the thing, if you start drifting away, you basically aren't getting anything. And it seems like it takes twice as long. I would say we probably got a good little chunk already. Honestly, if I really wanted to get, like, I needed wood bad, I needed like a big amount really quickly, a chainsaw is probably even better, but this works too. I figured it was going to be high level. I'm going to tame this. Holy, it's a good one. I need to go kill that stego, unfortunately, because it's only level 30. And I think there was another level 105 somewhere. I'm going to kill it too. Wait, maybe some better ones spawn. The guys that lived here last season, like, you couldn't even get on this island. They had so many turret towers. It was insane. I'm not doing that. I'm not going to build that much. Unless I just get lucky and raid a couple, like, really good raids. I'm not grinding the bullets like that. There's no way. Quicker than I thought it would. 54 HP, let's go. That's nice. We had like a 40 or something. Where's the baby? How come I can't harvest it? What? Are you kidding me? Poor connection quality. I guess we're having some technical difficulties. It's the first time this ever popped up. Poor connection quality, broadcasting only microphone. Alright. I don't know how I feel about that. How do I get it back? Alright, I guess I'll just, I'll keep going and see what happens. This is first this happens. I'm not real sure what to do about this. I'm reading this chat that these people dropped a cryo pod apparently and it's stuck. You're not missing anything. I'm still just kind of flying around in circles harvesting wood, so yeah. Just gonna keep doing that, I guess. Hopefully it comes back up. I don't know what the deal is. Are you trying to attack me? Keep moving. It's another turtle. I don't really know if I should like restart the stream or what to do here. Let me see. I can figure out.